fall in love.
Okay.
So you see, she wants to fall in love so much, she takes the fleshes, she thinks of love, of Eros, and she really stacks herself with it because she really wants to fall in love. And then, the secretary is always so scared that she will die because she does always super dangerous things, and that's true blood of her. True blood. Now, for instance, here, at this lovely place, which is a wonderful 19th century design, she admires the classical beauty of, the beautiful kudos. There, Agathon and Pausanias, I think they were the leather queens of the antiquity. For instance, oh my God, the onion I ate. For instance, this is she's like, the symposium is about to start. She's like, and that's like a detail which
Who is she?
Mrs. Stependries, of course. There, for instance, what did we not say yet? What we have not said? Oh, there. There we talked about the Orpheus, but this, for instance, is Pausanias, who is a crab. This place cracks me up.
Talk to me about it.
Well, it was Agathon's lover. Agathon was a great theatrical writer, and he just was celebrated. He got this award, and that's why they were giving the banquet at his house. And Socrates went to the dinner, and exceptionally he wore shoes. Socrates was barefoot, but because it was a celebration for Agathon's victory, for he got the first prize. It was like the Oscars of the time. Socrates wore shoes. Let me bring more. I wish I hadn't had this onion. That's hilarious, the onion inside. So you see, Pausanias. Now Alcibiades was like a very weird person in the antiquity. He was sort of a traitor. He would go wherever, he would go with the flow and wherever the money was. He was the most handsome man. And I don't know if he was in love with Socrates or Socrates was in love with him. I think that Socrates was in love with him, but he did not fuck him. He rejected him sexually. And Alcibiades could not believe that he was rejected sexually. And I really think that Socrates, he did it not to hurt his pride, but to see that, it's not about only beauty, I don't know, maybe he did it in a defensive mood. I haven't made my mind up yet. But it needs the gold. It needs gold. It needs gold utensils. It does. Do you do details? Yes. And all the signs of the streets, I think that they are very important when it comes to love. Because if you let yourself completely go, you have, I know it's insane to follow signs, but life is about following signs. And somehow, they have to be respected. I know it sounds completely not very me to say that you have to go by the signs when it comes to love, but there are some signs of sort of maybe behavior, giving to a certain point. So I think there's I did them for aesthetic reasons, but I think they have also a symbolic reason. Please.